can we do? This guy's Dragon Slayer idol, right? Yeah, but that doesn't do much. I am going to haste myself. Like, I'm gonna have Dietrich haste my character. Get 1 more AP. Can I beat one of them to death? No, I cannot. Jesus. I cannot, unfortunately. Actually, what the fuck? Why can I not see how far I can move? What? Can I only move? Oh, I can only... Oh, yeah, that explains a great deal of things that, you know, I should have known. I'm not gonna move him any further, though. How you doing, Zand? Please don't kill my shaman. I wouldn't want that to happen. Let's just go right in there and be completely reckless. And apparently that kind of just paid off, didn't it? He deaded now. Well, she did hit though, which is okay, even though that was a fairly low hit chance. Yeah, that's a bit large. I would rather that not be that large. Aimed throw, is it? Nice! Damn, that was pretty cool. But now I want to see what's up here, to be honest. Yes, I made a twink elf boy and he is a melee character. He is a martial artist, my dude. Can I already throw a knife at him? Oh, I'd have to move attack. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. What can we do? We can do nothing, but what is this? Unarmed damage increased by 3 for... Ooh, that's pretty neat. We should have activated that earlier already. He is not tiny, he is an elf. Do you know how elves are incredibly wiry and shit? That is also what he is, because he is an elf. Probably in the first level, the security guards are not going to have grenades, will they? So I can group... 100% they will now. Now that I said this, they will. Oof. Wait, you should have done that earlier, shouldn't you? Can I take out this guy? I can't take out this guy. Oh, I only have 2 actions. So, yeah, that would flank him, but I'm not sure it would kill him. This would confirm me. No, he is in the open, so he's going to be taken out quickly. I'm going to have him haste flash and bice, right? And maybe but that's not a good spot. Maybe this one is just out of reach as well. Well, how do we say in German? Fuck it. And wow. See, this is why it's not a good idea to be as stupid as I am. He dead now. Yeah, he's not really... Oh, that took both actions? That's terrible. Oh boy! I might actually die in the tutorial because I'm too fucking crazy about this shit. Should I do this though? Should I maybe do this? He is a grenadier. He's not going to use his main weapon on himself. Holy shit, you are really bad. That was actually decent. That was not terrible. I have to admit. Glory. That's not too good, is it? Aimed shot. No, I'm gonna move her up first before doing this anything like that. Dietrich, can you heal me? Heal wound. Heal me. Thank you. That's just 5 HP, but it's better than 0 HP. There's great wisdom. 5 HP is greater than 0 HP. Oh boy, that was very powerful. As far as attacks go. Oh no, I should probably get into cover. And, you know, try not to die. He is dead now. Glory. Could you maybe take care of this guy, though? That wasn't too good, was it? You still need another round to be able to use that, which is... Oh, but can you... Well, but if we summon the spirit, it's probably not going to be worth that much, will it? We're just going to have to dismiss it. It's not going to... Well, just fuck it. Let's do it anyway. Holy shit, that is actually a fucked up spirit. Oof. That wasn't too good. He has a Bunoma kid, it's no problem. Oh boy. Do I have a medkit that I can use on my have? Nice. And Dietrich, can you maybe heal me? I think the heal... Oh no, it's not on cooldown yet. Okay. But... Can I, Nope. Can I do this, though? No, I can't. I have to use the, That's 8 damage. It's decent. Yes, 1 AP should suffice, right? Which, no, actually it shouldn't. Why is this on cooldown? Well, then I'm gonna dismiss the spirit. Yes, I'm gonna banish you. Fuck off. Thank you. Nice. This is what I had hoped for. So now, there's nothing of interest actually in here, and this door leads to another area, so probably the interesting thing was down here, wouldn't it? He is strong because he has magic, dingus. He uses the power of ki to... But, like, Monica, can you jack in? Yes. Monica, jack in, please? Yes. Excellent. Confirmare. Yes, I sees. I see them I sees. Assassin ESP because why not? Okay, this is an odd thing to do. Well, this would blast everyone, wouldn't it? That's probably not a good idea. Erode that one first. Because it's just gonna do overall more damage. And boom. How are weebs not worse than furries? Well, I mean, that should be pretty self-explanatory. Weebs are not furries. Like, furries are literally... furries. It's not even... Oh, hi, Omamaki! I'm glad you met. Wait, can the attacker speed make a thing of its own? That's what that looked like, at least. Let's get Antiquities delivery schedule. That's very interesting. Well, then let's get back to the block party, shall we? Jack out. Oof. Bunny suit. Well, I mean that doesn't mean, as long as you don't have like a bunny fursona, that doesn't mean you're a furry. That's a nice elephant, I have to say. Looks like Asamando art, to be honest. Yes, let's go to the new location. The Halfeld Manor Run. So far so good. If you skirmish with security set off any alarms, you don't hear them. Mornica leads the rest of the team downward, into the basement of Halfeld Manor. Your payday is waiting. The data vault lies ahead. Furries are not acceptable. Weeps fuck pillows. At least furries fuck other furries. Yeah, but isn't fucking a furry akin to fucking a pillow? Dietrich eyes the door, then turns to Monica. That's a big freaking vault, Liebchen. Bigger than on the schematic. See, they translated Liebchen here, but they didn't translate it earlier when he said love. The schematic didn't have a date. Our client may have old intel. Still, our instructions were clear. The data we're looking for should be just on the other side of this door. Monica combs a hand through her hair, parting it to reveal a black plastic sheath of a data jack. A quick jaunt into the Matrix, a little digital hand waving, and I'll have this thing wide open. Be right back. A burst of static crackles through the tiny speaker on Monica's comlink. Iger, still positioned outside the estate. Oh. Hold up, Monica. Who's in charge while you're jacked in? Monica rolls her eyes. Dietrich fixes his stare intently on the vault door. Glory looks cold and distant, just as she always does. We've been through this before, Iger. We're not in the KSK anymore. And that chain of command nonsense doesn't fly in the shadows. By the way, KSK is Kommando Spezialkräfte. This is a special unit, like the German Special Forces. We don't need rules and regulations to guide us. The same principles that apply to the Flux State. Yeah! Please, spare me the lecture. Your politics have nothing to do with this. Best get used to it, Iger love. We don't need to... We don't have time for this, Iger. We have a job to do. No one asked you to speak, rookie. Come on, Monica, put someone in charge and let's get on with the mission. Monica stares at the screen on her wrist for a moment, clearly irritated. Then a twinkle appears in her eye again. She smiles at you as she speaks into her comlink. Very well. We'll do this one Iger's way. Well, I'm checking Flaschenbeißer is in charge. There is a pause, then Iger's voice crackles out of the comlink again. Flaschenbeißer? Did I hear right? You're putting the rookie in command? Let's go with the fucking... Well, you know, I told you so, pessimist, so you asked for a decision, you got one. This is ridiculous. I know this is a joke to you, Monica, but I'm telling you. Iger. Monica's tone is all business. Evidently, she has heard enough. The decision's made. You have your answer. Acknowledged. Without another word, Iger's image flickers and fades from Monica's communicator. Sorry about that. Iger can be inflexible. A legacy of a long military career. But she knows what she's doing and she means well. Well, no sweat. I'll buy her a beer and talk it out after the run. Good man. Iger's skills and experience are invaluable to this team. It will be good to have her on your side. Okay, enough chatter. Let's get this done. Monica turns towards the door, fingers poised on the controls of her cyberdeck. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna read that later. When glances back at you with a grin. See you on the other side. Berger, my wife was sitting in the room yesterday while I was watching the stream and she heard what you said about furries and she stopped what she was doing and turned to me and asked with much sass, "What's wrong with furries?" Listen, okay? There's nothing wrong with furries. They just aren't right. I just personally, I don't have a problem with furries. Like, it's the same thing I talk shit about weebs. It's a meme. It's just a fucking meme. I don't like furries tend to be huge cunts when they are hotel guests. That's what I don't like about them. But at the end of the day, it's just a fucking meme, man. Yeah, exactly. Internet Explorer explain what's wrong with furries. It's the crinkling shit. Then she punches it, projecting her consciousness into cyberspace, her fingers harmonizing in the smooth, rhythmic staccato that only an expert decker can achieve. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is death. Without warning, Monica's back arches violently and her head jerks back, silencing her terrible screams. Muscle spasms ripple through her face and her jaw snaps shut, sending a mist of blood spraying from between her teeth. You look down and see a nub of pink flesh hit the floor. The tip of her tongue. Oh god. Ah! The room explodes into action. Glory leaps toward Monica, a hand outstretched to yank the cord from her data jack. Hutik surges forward to wrap the team's fallen Decker in a bear hug, holding her against the convulsions that rack her body. With Monica's unearthly screams still ringing sharply in your head, you are only dimly aware that the door slamming shut just behind you. Well, the other door opened just next to me, so... I'm to smash Monica's cyberdeck. This cyberdeck was constructed to withstand a bomb blast. Try as you might, you can't manage to crack its casing, let alone damage its internal circuitry. While you beat on the deck in vain, Glory manages to yank the cord out of Monica's head. A wisp of oily blue smoke traces its way from a data jack to the ceiling. Oh god. The commingled scents of charred meat and ozone fill the air. You've seen the effects of biofeedback before, but nothing like this. Holy shit, she looks like a fucking zombie. Suddenly, Monica's eyes flutter open, muscle tremors continue to distort her face, and blood oozes between her lips. You see the muscles in her jaw tensing and the look of concentration in her eyes. She's struggling to speak. Just stay with us, Monica, okay? We're gonna get you out of here. Save your breath. Glory's voice is strained. She's had a stroke, a bad one. She'll be dead before we're even back to the van. Well, isn't there a thing we can do to help her? I know what I'm going to do. Dietrich leans in close, his nose hovering inches away from Monica's. His voice is soft, almost a whisper. Liebchen, it's Dietrich. Tell me, what is this to you? Slowly, painfully, Monica wrestles her jaw open. The blood welled up in her mouth comes pouring out in a slick, covering her chest. She expels a thick, guttural sound that might be a word. Satisfied, she closes her eyes and forces her mouth to make the shape she needs. Fear, she says. With an effort, Monica opens her eyes again and meets yours. You see pain and fear in her gaze, and something else. Hope? Feuerschwinge is exactly how she says this. Feuerschwinge, by the way, is a dragon. A sudden spasm jerks Monica's head back again. She grunts, then her chin drops to her chest and her head lolls to one side. Her eyes fix on an object in the next room, a computer terminal. The soft light of a cursor blinks on its recessed screen. Slowly, she attempts to speak again, but the only sound that emerges is a long, strangled croak. A look of resignation washes over Monica's face and she stops fighting. Her gore-slick jaw goes slack and she dies. Monica, no, this isn't happening. This can't be happening. Oh. Dieter, I'm gonna give you... Why does this take 2 actions? Like, seriously though. I can do this. $11 DMG, my dudes. Okay, this doesn't look like it's gonna be valid cover, but it turns out that it is. Crit damage. More like fromage. No, literally just damage. Boom! Oh boy, that's not good. But like, maybe now? Fucking elves, man. They are slippery as shit.